Hey, what's up, guys? Today I just wanted to make a video just kind of talking about what's going on, and I'm trying out filming it outside with my microphone that I got in the stand. So I'm super far away from the camera right now, but hopefully you can hear this and hopefully it sounds crispy. But I live on a golf course, and so there's people literally right up right up in here that are going to be golfing. So I guess I'll just have a staring contest with them when they come. But I just wanted to talk about basically what's going on and how kind of scary it is that my symptoms can come back so quick. And the reason why this has come up is because this weekend I went and visited my friends who are in Bellingham, which is where I went to college. And whenever I go visit somewhere, it kind of throws me off because I'm not in my own environment. I don't have necessarily all the things that I have accrued or been using to feel good. And so there's just a lot of factors that kind of affect me when I go visit people. But especially I noticed that when I was visiting my friends who are my own age and like I said, my friends, and I stayed up late with them, and just because I never really hang out with them because I'm in a different city than them. So I basically just stayed up super late, but I know I ate something that caused me issues because I've been feeling more of the symptoms that would be associated with the bad bacteria and the overgrown stuff feeding off of stuff. And basically I know that because my concussion symptoms get worse and worse. Like I'll start to, my hands, my fingers, I can't control my fingers very well. It's like my small muscle movements become um, difficult and hard to do. And also my spatial awareness gets off. And if you've watched my channel before, you've heard me talk about this. But if you're new, I've had traumatic brain injury that I'm working on healing. And part of the healing process is healing my gut. And basically it's just like there's this constant inflammation that's coming from my gut. And lately I've been feeling better because I've been eating a basically fruit-based raw or mostly raw high fat diet, keto style diet. um, but I've been eating very specifically and very strictly, and I just noticed that like I ate some roasted pumpkin seeds and some like green juice that I bought from the store, which I tolerate my own green juices so much better than I do if I bought the same exact ingredients from the store. So I really wonder what the heck is going on inside these juices, because I was trying to research, like there must be some other ingredients that aren't listed that are in there, or it's just like super old and not very good quality, and so I don't know, it causes me issues. But yeah, it's just super scary because when I start to feel these concussion symptoms, it's like so disabling and makes me feel weak and like I'm unable to move around and walk around in space without bumping into things and stepping on things and hitting my hand on things. And so it's like super scary that like it makes me fear hitting my head again. But it's also like when these concussion symptoms come and when this bacteria feeds, um, my focus gets worse and I can't make decisions as quickly, and it just feels like my brain is on like dumb mode, and it's just not very good. And so there's just a lot of symptoms that come from the concussions, and so that's just one thing I wanted to mention in this video. And yeah, this video is just basically me just sitting outside. I wanted to try to make a video outside since it's warm, and hopefully, I mean, it's still February, but it'll be warming up eventually. So I'm going to try to make more videos outside because the lighting and the sun and the warmth of the sun just feels good. And yeah, what else would I want to talk about? I guess another thing I want to talk about is, my plans. And I kind of mentioned it in the last video towards the end that I have kind of like an update, which is basically that I reapplied to go back to school and finish. And so that's that's a big deal for sure, because that means I'll be leaving this house that I've been living in for a while. And it's honestly probably a better environment here for me, but I just know that I've been able to focus on YouTube stuff and do this graphic design stuff on the internet or on the computer. And so my major would be doing stuff like that. And so I know that I could technically just finish school. And so part of me just wants to kind of finish it, even though it's scary because, like I said before, my symptoms come back and it is so debilitating. So it's scary, and I'm reapplying and I'm planning on going back to school in the fall. And so hopefully I'm planning on just doing some hardcore gut healing before I go back. And I've been more stable lately to be able to see people and do more things. And so that's kind of the reason why I'm deciding that I want to go back to school. But at the same time, it's like whenever I go visit someone else and I'm in their environment, it's like, okay, I definitely need to have my own quiet space where I can have basically my own environment like I have right here in Bellingham where I'm going to school. And so it's kind of tricky because I need I need a specific environment to feel my best, or else I'll just totally crash and I won't last and it'll be awful. And so yeah, that's probably the biggest update. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this angle. I don't know. I know I'm super far in the background, but I probably put some videos on top. Maybe I put some videos on top of me when I visited my friends in Bellingham. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, there's birds that fly around too. And I always talk about it in my videos. And there's this bird just chilling. I don't know if he's in the frame. Maybe I'll zoom in the frame on the computer when I edit this. But yeah, that's one thing I like about this environment where I'm at right now, is there's just these birds and I feed them, and then it's just quiet, and my parents aren't usually home that much, and so I just get a lot of space. And I definitely think that when I go back to school, I'll need that space, and I'll need that that place where I can just let my brain not have to think about anybody being around, because I'm just super sensitive to people right now. And yeah, so oh, here comes a bird. He's coming in. I don't think you can see him. But yeah, and there's some golfers going on right now. Feels a little bit weird because I'm literally just sitting. I'm just sitting here with a camera and a microphone, just sitting in my backyard. Probably looks kind of funny, but I'm probably just overthinking it in my own brain. But there's this bird that is eating the seeds that I put out. I'll have to do more videos of that with some nice footage. Maybe I'll get an angle. Maybe I'll get an angle with that going on so you can see what I'm talking about as I'm making these videos. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'll probably talk about more of what I'm going through and my journey as far as going back to school as it comes closer. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about how it's super scary and it's a super roller coaster, and eating just one little thing makes me feel so much worse or better, and so that makes it really scary to try to graduate college and hopefully have a job one day. And yeah, it's super scary, honestly. It's like when I'm feeling good, it's like, yeah, let's freaking do all this stuff. But when I have those moments of not feeling good, it's like, oh yeah, frick, I have to be super careful or else I literally feel like I'm disabled, and it's super tough. And so I just have to be super strict. And yeah, I hope this video turned out well. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I just wanted to try it out with the sun. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you can see me over here, then you see me over here, but words. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.